Ready for a 10-day adventure in Greece's most stunning locations? Let's jump right in! Our journey begins in Athens, the vibrant capital city. Our first stop is the Plaka neighborhood, a picturesque area with narrow streets, colorful houses, and lively cafes. Spend some time wandering around, soaking in the atmosphere, and admiring the neoclassical architecture. Make sure to stop by the Church of Panaia Kapnikaria, one of the oldest churches in Athens, and the Anaphiotika district, a charming area with whitewashed houses that resemble a Cycladic island village. As you explore, take the opportunity to try local delicacies such as souvlaki, baklava, and loukoumades, a delicious deep-fried dough dessert topped with honey and cinnamon. Next, we'll visit the Acropolis Museum, an architectural masterpiece designed by Bernard Schumi that houses fascinating artifacts and statues from the ancient site. Learn about the history and significance of the Acropolis and the Parthenon as you marvel at the museum's impressive exhibits. After exploring the museum, take a leisurely walk through the nearby Dionisio Areopagitou Street, a pedestrianized street that offers stunning views of the Acropolis and the city below. As the evening unfolds, indulge in a delicious Greek dinner at a local taverna. Here you'll have the opportunity to sample traditional dishes like moussaka, pasticcio, and tzatziki, accompanied by local wine or ouzo. For a more immersive experience, consider joining a traditional Greek night at a local venue, where you can enjoy live music, dancing, and a feast of local cuisine. On the second day, we'll discover the iconic Acropolis, an ancient citadel perched on a hill, housing the Parthenon and other significant monuments such as the Erechtheion, the Temple of Athena Nike, and the Propylaea. As you explore the site with an expert guide, learn about the architectural and historical importance of these ancient ruins, the stories of the gods and goddesses they honor, and take in panoramic views of Athens below. Next, we'll explore the ancient Agora, the heart of public life in ancient Athens. Wander through the ruins of the once bustling marketplace and visit the impressive Temple of Hephaestus, one of the best-preserved ancient temples in Greece. Discover the stories behind these archaeological treasures, and imagine the lively atmosphere filled with traders, politicians, and philosophers like Socrates and Plato. After delving into the city's ancient past, enjoy a break at a nearby cafe or grab a kalouri, a sesame-covered bread ring from a street vendor. Our journey continues with a visit to the Panathenaic Stadium, the world's only marble stadium, which hosted the first modern Olympic Games in 1896. Walk on the track where athletes competed over a century ago and visit the small museum displaying Olympic memorabilia. Afterward, we'll head to the National Archaeological Museum, home to a vast collection of artifacts showcasing Greek history and culture. In the evening, stroll through the lively Monastiraki neighborhood, famous for its flea market and vibrant street life. Browse the eclectic mix of shops selling everything from antiques and handmade crafts to Greek spices and traditional clothing. For dinner, indulge in some authentic Greek street food like gyros or souvlaki from one of the many eateries in the area, or find a rooftop restaurant with a view of the illuminated Acropolis for a more romantic setting. Embark on a day trip to Delphi, the ancient sanctuary of Apollo, nestled on the slopes of Mount Parnassus. This UNESCO World Heritage Site was considered the center of the world by the ancient Greeks, and its mystical atmosphere and breathtaking views will captivate you. As you wander around this sacred site, marvel at the Temple of Apollo, where the oracle once shared her prophecies, the theater with its stunning views of the surrounding landscape, the stadium, where athletic events like the Pythian Games were held, and the treasuries built by various Greek city-states to honor Apollo. Don't miss a visit to the Delphi Archaeological Museum, which houses the famous Charioteer of Delphi statue, an ancient bronze masterpiece, as well as other remarkable artifacts like the omphalos, the sculpted friezes from the treasuries, and the intriguing inscriptions that reveal the questions asked of the oracle. While exploring the site with your knowledgeable guide, learn about the Oracle of Delphi and its influence on ancient Greece. Discover how ancient pilgrims traveled here to seek advice from the oracle, and imagine the ceremonies and rituals that once took place. After your visit to Delphi, stop at the nearby picturesque mountain village of Arachova, known for its traditional architecture and hand-woven textiles. Enjoy a leisurely lunch at a local taverna, savoring local dishes made with fresh, regional ingredients. For dinner, savor the flavors of Greek cuisine, like grilled octopus or stuffed vine leaves, while reflecting on your day's adventure and the fascinating insights into ancient Greek culture and beliefs. On the fourth day, we'll head to Cape Sounion, home to the stunning Temple of Poseidon. The coastal drive along the Attica Riviera offers breathtaking views of the Aegean Sea and the Saronic Gulf, with opportunities to stop and capture the scenery on camera. Admire the beautiful beaches, hidden coves, and charming coastal towns that dot the shoreline as you make your way to the Cape. Upon arrival at Cape Sounion, explore the ancient temple dedicated to the god of the sea, Poseidon. This marvel of classical architecture dates back to the 5th century BC and stands atop a cliff overlooking the sea. Learn about the site's history, its significance as a sanctuary, and the myths surrounding the deity, as well as the legends of the famous Athenian king Aegeus, for whom the Aegean Sea is named. Take in the awe-inspiring panoramic views of the sea below, and marvel at the temple's Doric columns as they frame the endless blue horizon. You may even spot the island of Kea in the distance on a clear day. As the sun begins to set, watch the sky change colors, and the temple becomes bathed in golden light, creating a magical atmosphere. This is the perfect time to capture some stunning photographs of the temple silhouetted against the vibrant sky. Afterward, consider stopping at a nearby coastal town like Vouliagmeni or Glyfada for a relaxing dinner by the sea. Savor fresh seafood dishes, such as grilled fish or calamari, while enjoying the pleasant sea breeze and the sound of waves lapping the shore. Return to Athens for a relaxing evening, perhaps taking a stroll around the city center or enjoying a nightcap at a local bar or rooftop terrace. Our adventure continues as we travel to the cosmopolitan island of Mykonos. Board a ferry or take a short flight from Athens and enjoy the journey across the azure waters of the Aegean Sea. Upon arrival, check into your hotel and take some time to settle in. Head to one of the island's stunning beaches, such as Saru or Ornos, to soak up the sun and immerse yourself in the laid-back atmosphere. These beaches offer crystal-clear waters and soft golden sand, making them perfect spots to unwind. Enjoy a refreshing swim, try your hand at water sports like windsurfing or snorkeling, or simply relax on a sunbed with a good book and a cool drink. Later, explore the charming Mykonos town, also known as Chora. Wander through the narrow, maze-like streets lined with whitewashed houses, vibrant bougainvillea, and trendy boutiques. Visit the iconic windmills, which have become a symbol of the island, and stroll through Little Venice, a picturesque neighborhood with colorful houses built right on the water's edge. Don't forget to stop by the famous Paneia Paraportiani Church, a unique architectural marvel composed of 5 smaller churches. In the evening, experience Mykonos' vibrant nightlife, which attracts visitors from around the world. Savor local cuisine at a Greek restaurant or a chic seaside taverna, sampling dishes like grilled octopus, fresh seafood, or Greek maize. As the sun sets, watch the town come alive with music, laughter, and dancing. Take part in the festivities by visiting one of the island's famous clubs or bars, where you can dance the night away to the sounds of international DJs or enjoy a relaxed cocktail under the stars. Mykonos truly offers something for everyone, whether you prefer an intimate setting or a lively party scene. Spend the day at one of Mykonos' famous beaches, such as Paradise Beach, Super Paradise Beach, or Elia Beach. Each beach offers a unique atmosphere, catering to different preferences, from lively party scenes to more serene, family-friendly environments. Enjoy opportunities to partake in water sports, sunbathing, or simply take in the beauty of the Aegean Sea. If you're feeling adventurous, rent a jet ski or try your hand at windsurfing, or head out on a paddleboard to explore the nearby coves and hidden beaches. For a more relaxed experience, book a sunbed and indulge in a refreshing cocktail or a light snack from a nearby beach bar. If you're interested in exploring the island's marine life, consider booking a guided snorkeling or scuba diving excursion. The crystal clear waters around Mykonos are home to a variety of fish, octopuses, and other marine creatures, as well as underwater caves and shipwrecks waiting to be discovered. In the late afternoon, you might opt for a leisurely beach walk or join a yoga class to stretch and unwind as the sun begins to set. As the sun sets, return to Mykonos town for another night of entertainment and dining. Try some fresh seafood at a waterfront restaurant, or discover a hidden gem in the maze of narrow streets. Consider trying local specialties like kopanisti, a spicy cheese spread, or souza, a cured pork dish unique to the island. After dinner, explore the town's vibrant nightlife further by visiting a cozy wine bar, an energetic dance club, or a relaxed cocktail lounge with live music. Immerse yourself in the lively atmosphere and enjoy another unforgettable night on this enchanting island. Next, we'll set sail for the enchanting island of Santorini. Board a ferry or take a short flight from Mykonos and enjoy the journey across the shimmering Aegean Sea. Upon arrival, check into your hotel and take some time to settle in and admire the breathtaking views that make Santorini famous. Prepare to be captivated by the stunning caldera views as you take a leisurely walk along the caldera's edge, marveling at the unique geological formations and the sparkling blue waters below. The island's landscape is a testament to its volcanic origins, with dramatic cliffs, vibrant blue sea, and pristine white architecture that create a truly unforgettable setting. We'll then visit the picturesque village of Oya, famous for its whitewashed buildings, blue-domed churches, and mesmerizing sunsets. Wander through the charming streets, taking in the views of the caldera and the sea beyond. Browse the local art galleries and boutiques, which offer a variety of unique souvenirs and handmade crafts, such as hand-painted ceramics, delicate jewelry, and traditional woven textiles. As the evening approaches, find the perfect spot to watch the sun dip below the horizon, painting the sky in shades of pink, orange, and purple. This magical moment is a must-see experience in Santorini, and it's easy to understand why Oya's sunsets are considered among the most beautiful in the world. After the sun sets, choose from a variety of dining options in Oya, from elegant fine dining establishments to casual tavernas serving authentic Greek cuisine. Savor the flavors of Santorini's local dishes, such as tomato keftedes, fava, and freshly caught seafood, all accompanied by a glass of the island's renowned Assyrtiko wine. Our exploration of Santorini continues as we visit the ancient site of Akrotiri, a remarkably preserved Minoan settlement buried under volcanic ash during the eruption of Thera around 1600 BC. Wander through the excavated streets, homes, and workshops, and marvel at the intricate frescoes, pottery, and artifacts that have been uncovered. Learn about the history of the settlement, its inhabitants, and their advanced urban planning and architecture, which provide a fascinating glimpse into the life of the Minoan civilization. Then, unwind at one of Santorini's unique beaches, Red Beach, Black Beach, or White Beach, each with its character and striking landscapes. These beaches are famous for their colorful volcanic sands, which range from deep red to jet black and pure white, creating a stunning contrast with the turquoise waters of the Aegean Sea. Relax on the sands, swim in the warm waters, or enjoy a refreshing drink at a beachside cafe. If you're feeling adventurous, you can also partake in water sports such as kayaking, snorkeling, or paddleboarding. After a relaxing afternoon at the beach, we'll visit the Santo Wines Winery, one of the island's most renowned wine producers, for a wine tasting session accompanied by local cheeses and snacks. Learn about Santorini's winemaking history, the unique grape varieties grown on the island, such as Assyrtiko, Athiri, and Idani, and the distinctive characteristics of the volcanic soil that contribute to the flavors of the wines. Sip and savor a selection of wines, including crisp whites, fruity roses, and the island's famous Vinsanto dessert wine, as you take in the panoramic views of the island, the caldera, and the sea from the winery's terrace. This unforgettable experience is the perfect way to appreciate the tastes, sights, and history of Santorini. On the 9th day, embark on a thrilling boat tour to the volcanic island of Nea Kameni, located in the center of Santorini's caldera. As you sail across the Aegean Sea, take in the breathtaking views of the caldera cliffs and the surrounding islands. Upon arrival at Nea Kameni, hike to the volcano's crater along a well-marked trail. Your guide will share fascinating information about the geological history of the volcano, the formation of Santorini's dramatic caldera, and the island's tumultuous past. As you ascend, notice the distinct volcanic rocks and vibrant colors that paint the landscape. From the summit, take in the stunning panoramic views of Santorini, the Aegean Sea, and the neighboring islands, creating a picture-perfect backdrop for unforgettable photos. After exploring the volcano, board the boat again and head to Nea Kameni, another volcanic island nearby. Here you'll find the famous hot springs, where you can enjoy a therapeutic swim in the mineral-rich waters, known for their healing properties. The springs are accessible via a short swim from the boat, and as you approach, you'll notice the water's temperature gradually increasing. As you relax in the warm, sulfuric waters, marvel at the striking contrast between the green hot springs and the deep blue sea surrounding you. Finally, return to Santorini, where you'll have the evening free to enjoy the island's beauty and charm at your own pace. You might choose to dine at a waterfront restaurant in Amudi Bay, or take a stroll through the narrow streets of Fira, taking in the enchanting atmosphere and stunning views. Take a ferry or flight back to Athens, where you can spend the afternoon exploring any remaining sites, museums, or neighborhoods that you might have missed earlier in your trip. For those interested in art and history, consider visiting the Byzantine and Christian Museum, which houses a vast collection of religious artifacts spanning from the 3rd century AD to the late medieval period. Alternatively, the Benaki Museum offers a comprehensive overview of Greek culture and history, while the Museum of Cycladic Art focuses on the enigmatic marble figurines and artifacts from the Cycladic Islands. For a more leisurely experience, take a stroll through the National Garden, a lush oasis in the heart of the city, home to a variety of flora, ponds, and even ancient ruins. If you're looking for a hidden gem, explore the picturesque neighborhood of Anaphiotica, nestled on the slopes of the Acropolis. This charming area, with its narrow alleys, whitewashed houses, and colorful flowers, resembles a small island village within the bustling city, providing a peaceful retreat from the urban surroundings. As your journey in Greece comes to an end, take the opportunity to indulge in a farewell dinner at a local restaurant. Savor the flavors of traditional Greek cuisine, such as grilled octopus, stuffed vine leaves, or a hearty lamb dish, as you reminisce about your incredible journey through this captivating country. Share stories, laughter, and memories with your fellow travelers, and raise a glass of ouzo to celebrate your unforgettable Greek adventure. If you want more travel inspiration and tips, make sure to click on the suggested video right here on the screen. We've got plenty more amazing journeys lined up just for you.